You
Oh!
realize the Council's offer is just symbolic. They won't actually do anything.
Yeah, there's no need to burn bridges.
Even if they don't help, I might as well stay on good terms.
True enough. Don't worry about the Council or the Alliance. I'll find some way to keep them off your back. Shouldn't be too hard. As long as you keep to the Terminus system.
Whoa!
Anderson, we need to talk about... Shepard. What are you doing here?
What is your eye doing, dude? Great, I don't need you. No, visiting an old friend, Udina.
Stop by to see how Anderson was doing.
You don't have to cover for me. I invited Shepard here to speak with the Council. We just finished our meeting.
You what? Consulate, do the words political shitstorm mean anything to you?
I don't deal in politics. True. No, the meeting went fine. I didn't do anything incredibly stupid, I don't think.
The Council reinstated my Spectre status. They're just happy I'm staying out in the Terminus systems.
Yes, I could see how that arrangement works best for both sides. But you really shouldn't have taken a step like this without consulting with me first, Consulate.
I don't answer to you, Udina. Why don't you go to your office and think about that for a while?
Of course, Consulate. Good day to both of you.
I like picking
Sorry
Anderson.
about that. Udina's never gotten over the fact that I got the Council position instead of him. Sometimes I need to put him in his place.
No, it didn't bother me. Or why don't you fire him? Because he's the politician. And, yeah, Anderson probably still wants him around. And you can't just get rid of an ambassador anyway, so it didn't bother me.
Udina's just doing his job.
True enough. He's got his uses. And if you want something done on the Citadel, he knows who can make it happen. Plus, he's always happy to attend all those formal diplomatic functions I can't be bothered with.
Yeah, let's ask about Ashley, as we were romancing her in the last game. What's happened with Ashley?
What happened to Gunnery Chief Williams after the Normandy was destroyed?
Operations Chief Williams is still with the Alliance, but she's working on a special mission. It's classified. I can't say any more. Not while you're working with Cerberus, I'm sorry.
That's what Tally said as well. Stupid Cerberus. Okay. What happened to the remains of Sovereign?
I'm surprised no one can tell Sovereign isn't Geth technology. Didn't they examine the wreckage?
We've read the Codex. We have.
We don't have much to look at. Pieces of it rained all over the station. It was chaos, with who knows how many species combing the wards for their dead. We secured as much of it as we could. But between the Keepers and a whole lot of unauthorized salvage, there's no way to account for even half of that thing. Another reason why they don't want to acknowledge what Sovereign was.
Well, how have you been?
How have the last couple of years treated you?
Serving on the Council isn't how I plan to spend my twilight years. Sometimes it feels like I'm just beating my head against a wall. Knowing the truth about Sovereign is brutal. It's nightmare stuff. I can't blame others for not wanting to believe it, but I know how important it is. So I keep trying. Fighting the good fight, right?
Oh, that's an interesting thing to ask. You should come with me. He probably wouldn't want to work with Cerberus for one thing, and he probably wouldn't want to leave. And I think if he did come, then we're putting Udina back in charge. I don't really want that, so yeah, we'll just go.
I better go.
Of course, Shepard, I understand. I wish I could do more to help you. But if you ever want to talk, I'll be here. Just do me a favor and be careful. You can't trust Cerberus.
Yeah, I know. I've got Garrus to look after me. You better look after me, Garrus. Stop me doing something amazingly stupid. I know that's kind of what I do most of my Let's Plays, but stop me doing anything amazingly stupid, Garrus. Please. Oh, right, so we can just head down. I don't know where we're going. What am I doing? Do I have anything else interesting to do on the Normandy? No, not on the Normandy. On the Citadel, that's the one. So we've done these ones. We have the Convict, the Warlord, Stop the Collectors, which I think is just the overall mission. And we have this mission for Kasumi, which I think we'll do that, because I'm guessing if that one was the mission to make Saeed loyal, this might be the one for Kasumi. May as well get that one done. Especially if there's things like what's the word? If there's things like, come on, brain. If there's, because some people said that there's a timeline in, there might be a timeline in this one, like a limited time of doing stuff. So I don't really want to. Oh, I can just go back to the Normandy. I probably could have gone that way, the same to begin with. I'd like to get stuff done early because I don't think you're going to have a time limit this early without being told. So we'll get that. We'll get all we can done. So we'll have a little bit of a chat with Kasumi. No, we'll chat with Kelly because she might tell us something about Kasumi. Then we'll chat with Kasumi. Then we will talk to Gardner about the provisions which we've just bought. Right, Kelly.
That Kasumi is an interesting addition to the crew. I can see why she's good at her work. She never reveals anything meaningful about herself. It's all on the surface. It'll be a challenge getting to know who she really is.
Ah, an introvert.
Anyway, how may I help you, Commander?
How's the crew?
Is there anything I should know?
You have unread messages at your private terminal. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
Anything more useful?
I'll be here if you need anything.
Right. Messages. Right, message from Anderson. On the off chance that the rumours are true and you're actually alive, I need you to come and talk to me on the Citadel. A lot has changed in the last 2 years. You put me on the council, and it's only fair that you be allowed to speak for yourself about what we've been hearing. Oh, okay, so that is the thing. Okay. Okay, thank you again. What? These are new things. You and Garrus are alive. Right. Yeah, these are loads of new things, aren't they? Right, you and Garrus are alive. Dear Commander Shepard, I was relieved to hear that you were alive. I was devastated to hear of the destruction of the Normandy and those people who didn't make it off in time. After you went missing and were presumed dead, I'd fear I'd never see you or Garrus ever again. You and he did so much to help clean up the wards when you were hunting for Saren. The galaxy needs more people like you, and I'm glad that you're still here to protect those of us who have grown to depend on both of you. Is Garrus with you again by any chance? After being so happy to hear of your survival, I wondered if perhaps he might have ended up with you. I left a few messages on his public accounts, but you know how he is about checking his mail, and I don't think the com address I had for him works anymore, because he hasn't returned any calls. Always so busy on his grand crusades, his great passions, that he focuses on them to the exclusion of anything or anyone else. Anyway, if you know where he might be, I would really love to hear from him, or both of you could come by the next time you're near the Citadel. Right. From Consort Shaira. Commander, I thought that my gift of words had been incorrect, an embarrassing notion. But my contacts tell me you yet survive. I am pleased to hear that your journey continues, though I sense that you head towards an even deeper darkness. When you fought Saren, only your resolve was tested, but now I fear you cannot rely only on your own strength. Take whatever steps you must to ensure that those battling at your side fight with clear minds and glad hearts. Do their missions! Be well, Consort Shaira. Right. You're not dead! From Emily Wong. You're alive? How come you broke whatever cover you've been under for 2 years but didn't offer an exclusive interview to your favourite reporter? Whenever you come up for air and are ready to talk, let me know. Right, thank you again. From Samish Bhatia. Commander Shepard, Mr. Udina offered to pass on a message for me. I wish to again express my thanks for your assistance in retrieving my wife's body. While nothing can ever banish the pain of losing Nerali, being able to see that her body was treated properly helped me more than you can imagine. I have opened the restaurant that my wife always wished to start back on Earth. Nerali's picture hangs on the wall, and Alliance soldiers eat for free. It is the least I can do to honour the courage with which both you and my wife have served humanity. Sincerely, Samish Bhatia. That's Mum, isn't it? Yeah. And a few other random missions to do. And we've done that now, haven't we? Yeah. Science is gone, that's what it said. Cool. Right. So, what we'll do... we'll talk to... Who was I going to talk to? We'll talk to Kasumi and Garrus. Because we could talk to everyone, though. Because they might have interesting things to say. So we'll talk to everyone. Because they might have interesting things to say, except this guy, because he's probably quite boring. From what I can tell.
Commander.
Talk about you.
Can I help you with something?
I'm more interested in just talking for a bit.
If you want, Commander. Cerberus has ranks, but it's not the Alliance. No rules about fraternization. Your boat, your call. You want to get friendly with everyone? That's your business.
I did that in the Alliance as well.
Relax, Jacob. I'm just interested in what makes you tick.
Anyone else said that, I'd walk away. Most Cerberus people try to play like the elusive man, hiding bullshit behind a smile. But you? I like what I've seen. I'll give you a shot. What do you want to know?
Any family?
Anyone waiting for you back home?
Only child and no extended family. Never settled down. Didn't seem fair with this job. But you can't miss what you never had.
You and Miranda have some kind of history?
I know you and Miranda worked together. I got the impression it might have been more than that.
Wait, what?
It got a little close. Then it got really far apart. The rest isn't your business, Commander.
My ship, my business. No. You're right, let's drop it.
Consider it dropped. I trust you to keep everything professional, Jacob.
Thanks. That always bugged me about the Alliance. They didn't let people handle their own problems. Cerberus isn't any better. They just put more effort into hiding how much they spy on you.
Okay, we have nothing to hide.
Let them watch. We're not hiding anything.
Wouldn't matter if we were. It's not like they can reel us in. We're handling this, whether they like it or not. Anyway, I should get back to prep. Nice talking to you, Shepard. Let's do it again sometime.
This is more interesting, because I remember in the last game, there were a lot of times where it's like, no, nothing new. Seems to be more kind of
Shepard,
stuff.
how can I help?
I want to chat with you or talk about you, one of those two.
Have you got a minute to talk?
Yes, we'd like that, actually. Talked about work earlier. Time with Special Tasks Group, studying genophage. It wasn't entirely honest. Lie of omission. Also, other kinds. Need to clear the air. Mission too important to keep secrets.
It is.
Work on genophage was more than just study.
Okay. Yeah. Considering what this guy's like, I don't know, I can't remember. Did I say anything about it? Why would you study the genophage? So, I suspected as much.
I had a feeling you were holding something back.
Apologies, classified information, but you've earned the full story. Need to know me, what I can do, what I did. Wasn't lying completely. Initially just did recon, but uncovered data. Troubling. Krogan population was increasing at faster rate than expected. Krogan were adapting to genophage, overcoming disease.
Okay. I don't like where this is going. So how did that happen?
Did the Krogan evolve, or did some of their scientists develop a treatment?
Krogan scientists.
Never met Krogan scientist worthy of term. No. Natural evolution. Krogan physiology incredibly durable. Organ redundancy, backup systems, cellular regeneration. Genophage like any other natural hazard. Krogan evolved past it.
Well, that's a good thing, isn't it?
The genophage was a terrible mistake. It nearly destroyed the Krogan and their culture. Now they have a chance to recover.
Naive viewpoint. Krogan too dangerous to allow unchecked birth rate. Look at Krogan rebellions. Personally led a science team. Geneticists, chemists, sociologists, mathematicians. Created new version of genophage. Released it onto Chanka, other Krogan-centric areas. Restabilized Krogan population.
That was the best choice.
You never considered other options?
Hundreds. Thousands. Modified genophage offered best outcome. Stabilized population, avoided publicity that could incite Krogan anger, averted potential genocide or devastating war. Best solution for whole galaxy, Krogan included.
What did the modifications do?
How did your genophage modification work?
Krogan evolution attached garbage genetic code to genophage attack sites. Modification created other areas for garbage code to connect. Left sites clean, capable, running smoothly.
You did the right thing. No. Thank you for telling me. No. What you did was wrong.
The genophage was a mistake bordering on a war crime. Recreating it is unforgivable.
Don't want me on team? Don't bring me. Can stay here, work on collector research. But no apologies. Did what was right. Hope you do the same if necessary. Should get back to work. Talk more later. Next time tissue synthesis has to compile. Good for free time.
Got a little bit of renegade. We're getting. This shepherd's being. This shepherd. It's the same shepherd as the last one, but he's being a bit more renegade-y this time, I think. Maybe that's just how I'm playing him. See? Bit of renegade. I don't know. So no one in the captain's cabin. Miranda, Garrison, Kasumi's up. Kasumi's on the third level. Yeah, I'm playing this guy a little more. Oh, we can't really talk to Zaid, can we? Well, we can try, but I don't think he's actually conversation material. Where's isn't this the? That's port observation. Where's the starboard thing? Oh, Zoid's on the engineering floor. Me stupid. Are you going to be doing the same thing where you just quip things?
People are talking out there, and I hear it all. I usually travel hidden away in cargo bays. It's nice to be able to look out a window for a change.
Sorry, that was mean.
Mess Sergeant Gardner might just be an evil genius. Emphasis on the evil. People think he's a bad cook on purpose, like he's trying to teach them a lesson. I think his ramen is okay, but it's really hard to ruin ramen.
True. Books.
Don't laugh, I like those books. Romance novels, crime novels, the classics.
Get any
There's
ideas?
something about the feel of actual paper in your hands, their musty smell. It's relaxing.
It is.
Pager used to find books for me while on the job. Some of these are more valuable than the objects he was hired to steal.
Books do have a smell, and it's very not in a kind of they have a distinct booky smell. Yeah, I know I'm weird, but they do, and it's sometimes really relaxing. She's right.
Commander, those provisions you provided were perfect. I owe you. I've already thrown together some of my calamari gumbo. Here, try a bite.
Why not? Because it could kill me. Alright. What could possibly go wrong?
Truth told, it's based on an Asari recipe. Seems a little cannibalistic to me with their tentacle heads and all, but they ain't no good grub. Anyway, thanks again. You really came through.
I'm gonna be sick. Oh, we leveled up. Cool. Hi, Garrus.
Shepard, need me for something?
I just want to talk. You know, relive the old times and stuff.
Have you got a minute?
Can it wait for a bit? I'm in the middle of some calibrations.
Okay. Alright.
Talk to you later, Garrus.
I'll be here if you need me.
I exhausted my conversation with him. Boo. But I think that's what I'll do, is every so often I'll come...
Something different with tonight's meal. Seems like you put in more food and less ass.
Yeah, keep talking.
I think what I'll do is, I think every time I finish a mission, I'll come back here and do stuff.
Commander, what can I do for you?
And by do stuff, I mean talk to people.
You have a minute, Miranda?
There's a lot to do, Shepard. Maybe another time.
Alright.
I'll let you work.
Of course, Commander.
And so he's probably just going to be doing the same things that Kasumi did, but is there a point in talking to... There's no one else on the engineering deck, is there? We'll just head up. Because I think he and Kasumi, they don't have any important dialogue bits. Because if they did that, then that would probably mess with the Paragon Renegade development you'd be getting. So yes, we'll be doing something different next time. And by different, I mean doing a mission. Which is not different from what we've been doing this time. It's identical to what we've been doing this time. So we'll be picking up... I think the only real missions we've got are to pick up... Is there anything interesting around here that we can do? The Normandy crash site, we could do that. Overlord. We could do that. I think we'll do more. We'll get... Oh, right, that's what we're going to do. That's what we were going to do. We're going to go and help Kasumi. And then after that, we'll start doing the dossiers. Some more of the dossiers. So we get these two. It's interesting that the DLC character is the only one we've got these missions for loyalty yet. Maybe the other people think. Maybe the other guys give it. Well, like maybe our other companions tell us stuff later on, and it unlocks. So yes, next time we'll be helping Kasumi. And then get one of the other companions, maybe both of them, depending on if we have time. But that will be next time. Thank you for watching, everyone. Thanks for watching.